It's so good to be home. Good morning. It is Sunday and we are at the tiny house. We haven't been here in like a month. It's so good to be home.
Hello.
Hello. So we had the Keith Urban concert last night, which was amazing. I'll post a couple of the little Snapchat clips I have. They're probably really bad, but that's okay. We'll post them at the end of this video if you want to see some of that.
You had to be.
And my dad has worked. You can be in this with me.
I wanted to be on that side because I was going to open the door.
So, my dad has been working a lot on the tiny house while we've been at school, which is awesome. He's got, I already see a couple holes out in the front for some power and lights outside. I guess I'll show you up there and down there. So we've got a couple power things outside, and then he did electric through the whole thing. He's framed in some stuff. He put plywood in the loft, and I'm so excited to see all of it because I've been here in so long. Right. So let's go in. Wow, it feels weird with the lofts being closed.
It's so dark.
This is crazy!
Wow, circuits.
So we've got our main circuit board. Is that what this is called?
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, we've got some more plumbing coming in.
Cool.
More plumbing. So there's up in the loft. We've got plywood up there so we can climb up.
Wow, this
And up here. We made it up into our loft, and it actually feels so big up here. You're on the tall side, we're on the short side, and we can sit up.
Watch out for headbands.
Almost all the way.
Because I did do that before.
This is so cool. Big room loft.
The other loft looks pretty big too.
It does. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of crazy how we think this is big.
It's like a treehouse.
This is if we sit on the tall side. I still got plenty of space above my head, so with the mattress it might be tight, but this feels so big.
Nice.
Up in the loft we've got 4 outlets. I've got sawdust on my lip. Weird. Okay, anyways. Up in the loft we have 4 outlets. So there's one, I guess this is hard to show. This is the back wall of the front of the house. There's one back here, one over there, one over by Joel's arm, and then all the way on the side where the stairs will be, there's an outlet there, and then up above a little bit further is a light switch. So we'll be able to come up the stairs and turn on the lights up here, or we can do it from downstairs. We'll have kind of a main light in the middle that'll have like a small fan, just so we can get some of the air that's stuck up here.
We're going to have like a plywood that not looks like a mouth. With a mustache.
Nah.
Got all the debris swept up. Bunch of wire sheathing and sawdust and all that, but with that, I think the next thing is the spray foamer is going to come and do that, and then we need to keep deliberating about what we're going to do as far as the layout of the lofts. After that, get the walls and the ceiling figured out, and then live in it eventually. That'll be fun. Very excited to live in it.
We're going to try to grab these plywood sheets that are in the loft so we can bring them home and work on staining them and getting them ready so we can get them in there quick after we're done with the spray foam. And then, yeah, so the spray foam will happen this week. And then next weekend we'll have an insulated tiny house. Yeah, they're snug in there. I'm not gonna let it tip, just keep pulling it. Is this gonna fit in my car even though?
I don't know. What are you
Okay,
even doing?
bring it down to your legs. I mean, I've got a good hold on.
The fly is still on.
Are you got it?
Yes.
You gotta put it down low.
Yes, I know.
So we took these front pieces off right here. These are the only ones we could get off, and that would actually fit in the car. We tried taking this one. I mean, we got it, but it's right here. It was not going to fit in the car. So we just brought it back in, and my dad can get it next week when he comes, when the spray foamers come. So this week, spray foam, and then after that, we'll be able to start putting the walls up, which is really excited. I'm excited to actually like do some stuff that makes it look good.
Amen.
Yeah. Time to lock it up and go home. I have to go to work, and I don't want to be late. I gotta go home and change, otherwise I'm ready to go. So lock it up. We figured out our deadbolt does work now. Before it was not lining up perfectly, and we weren't really sure why. But now it was just kind of lined up weird on the door frame. But now all the pieces are lined up, and it actually works, which is good because we don't have to try to like fix the door or anything. So we are done with the tiny house for the day. It was just a short little visit to see what kind of progress has been done.
Got it cleaned too.
Yeah, we got it cleaned. So the spray foamers shouldn't have to do much before they come. And my dad will probably have to sweep just a little bit more if he thinks it's not good enough, but it should be all right. Next weekend we were thinking about going hunting, but I think we're just gonna stay home for the weekend. And Andrea has her musical, so we'll be going to that. We will probably come down to the tiny house again and see if there's anything else we can do. The spray foam should be done, but there's not a lot of things that we can do without my dad being there because he kind of knows how everything should be done, and he helps kind of prepare everything that we need to do. So unless he comes down and has something specific ready for us, then we'll probably just come down and see the progress. It is hot.
Yeah, it is. The window's going down.
It is November 6th, and it is like 70 degrees outside. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
This is just weird. Sorry it's been so long since the last tiny house update. We've been so busy with just school, and it was homecoming, and then it was Halloween, and it was just like there was not any time in any of the weekends for us to come home. Hope you don't hate us too much for having such a gap in our tiny house progress, but after this week we should be able to get a lot more done on the weekends because we'll be able to do stuff inside after the spray foam is done. So, well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Look for a video next weekend about the tiny house again. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.